Oh, hey guys, it's Talia J. I am back. My first video was about marginalized school shootings, school walkouts happening, Donald Trump talking, and just me why I want to be a YouTuber. And this video is going to be more fun because I'm going to talk about this book, the Gravity Falls Journal 3 book. This video is a review on it. I'm not going to read you like a bunch of pages and all that. This review video is to why you should get this journal, why is Gravity Falls one of the best cartoons ever, and how has it become successful in everyone's lives. So it's time for the breakdown. Okay. So, Gravity Falls is a Disney Channel / Disney XD TV show that happened between 2012 to 2016 with only 2 seasons. The story or show is about Dipper and Mabel Pines. They were 12-year-old twins, but now they're 13. They go to their great Uncle Stan's house to go and help him out in Gravity Falls, Oregon. Dipper finds a mysterious journal in the woods and realizing that Gravity Falls isn't just a normal town, it's a scary town filled with monsters, little things, and they just go on these crazy adventures. And the point is, with the journal, you don't know who the author is. So Dipper was so obsessed with just figuring out who this author was, just fighting back villains and stuff like that. And Mabel Pine, she's a bubbly girl, one of my favorite characters. She's so amazing. I really do love her. And they have friends along the finale made me cry. I was getting so emotional. Like, we come a long way, even though it was just 2 seasons. It wasn't a 4 season. It was 2 seasons. But yeah, I'm gonna review it now. So in the journal here, when you open it, you can get this at Amazon because I got this last Christmas. I'm so late. I got this last Christmas. Okay, so it says a little writing here on the side when you open up the book, but I'll read it to you guys. I'm not going to read this whole book. Hey guys, I'm Alex Hurst, the creator of Gravity Falls, and the voices of Grunkle Stan, Seuss, Bill Cipher, Old Man McGucket, and possibly your nightmares. If you're a fan of the show or just someone who likes to be confused, delighted, and horrified in that order, then you're in luck. In your hands, you hold the author's coveted journal, a full-color 288-page treasure trove of never-before-revealed secrets, monsters, and mysteries in the sleepy town of Gravity Falls. You'll learn Ford's backstory, Blendon's whereabouts, and what Dimension 52 is, and how to lure a platypus. This is a book many dark forces want to get their hands on, so beware anyone who tries to take it from you, especially if they have glowing yellow eyes. And most important, have fun. After all, there's no such place as Gravity Falls. Or is there? Your pal, Alex Hurst. See, I love Alex Hurst because he's been working with cartoon voiceovers or just stuff like that for years, I think, because I saw it. So yeah, in the journal, see, the journal looks like the actual journal from the TV show, but this time you have Dipper. Dipper writes in here. Mabel sometimes writes in here. Seuss did once. And in the beginning, it starts off on June 18th. And yeah, in the black writing, it's Ford. I'm not going to read it. Remember this page. The blue writing and weaknesses leaf blowers. And yeah, let me see if I can find something else. Cause Ford wrote in this book a lot. Let's see. And some of these creatures from the show actually appeared in the Gravity Falls show, like for example the gnomes, haunted things. I just saw a couple things. Ghost. See, the ghost. And the height alternating crystal thing. And truth telling did not. Oh, the tie of possession. That showed up in season 2, the tie of possession. And some spells. I'm trying to get through this thing fast. Oh, remember this page from Dipper's book? The Undead. But yeah, this book is just full of weird symbols and stuff. Oh yeah. Mabel also wrote in it. If it's in purple, Mabel wrote it. Okay. So, let's get to the and Dipper. Oh yeah, look at this legit supposedly Freddy Krueger. See, this book is basically supposed to be about, you know, Ford and stuff. And this is what Ford, one of my favorite pages in the book. What does it mean? What do these creatures from Gravity Falls mean? How did they get here? Where did they come from? How were they created? Like, we don't know yet. And also, Alex Hurst is releasing a Gravity Falls graphic novel. You can pre-order it on Amazon because that's where I get my Gravity Falls stuff. And nope, it's not sponsored. And yeah, you can get Gravity Falls merch. You can get the Dipper hat, a Mabel sweater, dolls, books, backpacks, t-shirts, all that. Again, not sponsored. And yeah, I'm trying to get to Dipper's side now. Oh yeah, see, this page here, it came from a Gravity Falls shorts. A Gravity Falls shorts. The Gravity Falls shorts were either Dipper's Guide to the Unexplained, Fixing It with Seuss, or Mabel's Guide to fashion, art, whatever. And also, this is from a short, The Hide Behind. Remember? I'm trying to get to Dipper's side of the page. It's still a lot. I think this came from the show too. The Gremlin. How do I say it? The Gremlin. I can't even say it. The Memory Gun. See, there's a bunch of stuff in this book here, and I'm trying to get to Dipper's side here. Alright. Oh yeah. The Shapeshifter, Do Not Let Out, Dipper. And I guess this page is where Ford met Bill Cipher. And they made a deal. I think. And then we finally, oh yeah, that piece thing that went for the portal. And this page is actually crazy. Like, what? Oh yeah, and here is the Bill Cipher page. Bill Cipher is my favorite villain. I love him so much. We're gonna get married. Okay, I need to stop. Do not summon at all costs. And look, the incantation. You guys remember the incantation? And I'm trying to get... Oh, this is taking forever. Okay, the blind eye. Are we almost there? Are we almost there to Dipper's side? Because I'm not trying to make this video so long. Oh yeah, remember, in Gravity Falls, there is no one you can trust. Trust no one. See this? I love this book so much because it reminds me of Gravity Falls. Okay, finally, we made it to Dipper's side. Dipper started writing in it on June 1st. And yeah, obviously Dipper's going to talk about what he saw and stuff. And let's see what we have here. He talked about the Gobblewonker, he talked about Gucket, the wax figures, and what happened to that human head guy. He talked about Gideon and Wendy. I love Wendy. She's the most coolest character ever. And also Mabel wrote in it about that smile dip she had. And the clones, the Quentin Tremblay blending revealed. Rumble, Miss Skirmish. You guys remember Rumble, right? The Summerween Trickster. Watch out. Do not throw away old, cheap candy. I don't know why Mabel would do this. Mabel, how could you do your brother like that? Alright. The Bill Cipher page again. When they first encountered Bill Cipher and defeated him. Right, you defeated me. Well, if you ever change your mind, I'll be here for you, ready to make a deal. Hey, want to hear my impression of you in about 3 seconds? And Mabel's Dream Boys. Okay, we're already 10 minutes into this video. Oh, I gotta step it up. I'm not trying to make this video long. Okay, the Gideon bot. I'm just trying to show y'all what's like in this thing. Like the laptop, property of Ford, Wendy, and all that. Okay. Oh yeah. When Bill possessed Dipper in the sock opera episode, he wrote a secret note to Mabel, and yeah. Giffany, I'm not gonna show her. Time Baby, Love Potion. Okay, so now, as soon as you're done with Dipper's adventures up to the point with the big author reveal, he comes back into the book. And he talks about how he knows these characters, how they are. I'm not going to show. He talks about the riff. The Nightmare Realm. Honestly, this art is amazing. Like, I'm not going to lie. The art is amazing. Okay, I'm trying to get to the end. And Ford, the author, talks about, you know, I guess the dimensions and stuff, how his journeys were inside the portal, the Nightmare Realm, all that. This is crazy. Alright. Mabel talked about the unicorns, the barrier, and the shield. Alright. Come on. I'm almost done. The worst has happened. This is the Weird This is the finale. So we're almost to the finale. Alright. And then as soon as that's over, Dipper comes back into the journal. August 25th, they created the Shacktron to defeat Bill. They realized what the Zodiac was for. And then Dipper signs off in the journal one final time. And I'm going to read that to you. So he signed off on August 27th. I'm going to try to read this fast because I'm not trying to make this video really long. I'll admit I've been geeking out hardcore the last couple of days over having all 3 journals in my possession. Not only did defeating Bill fix the journal, it turned out that it's also restored pages that had long since been burnt or ripped out. There's countless pages in here that I never saw before, things I would have killed to know earlier in the summer. The journals even smell better, slightly less like millipedes. Part of me wants to keep the journals forever as a birthday gift to myself, but I know I gotta tell Ford about them. They belong to him. I just hope he won't be mad that I've kept them to myself this long. Besides, there's no way I can forget the strange creatures and events we've both written about here. This journal was my guide to someone else's adventure, and now it's time I start my own. I've even started my own journal to take back to California. Do you like the cover? I told Ford that I wouldn't be taking his apprenticeship, and he completely understood. Apparently, he's thinking of asking someone else to be his new crime. I think we both know someone who's great at crime. I'll never forget the most amazing summer of my life or the family and friends who made it that way. I'll never forget the book that first opened my eyes to the mysteries of the universe. This is Dipper Pine signing off for the final time. And then it goes straight into Ford, the final few pages, and I'm going to read Ford's last words here. Okay, here it is. I'm not reading that other page. Okay, so here we go. It says, It was Mabel who ultimately came up with the best solution of what to do with the journals. And so here we are at the bottomless pit, a mystery of Gravity Falls that I still have never fully solved. Based on my investigations, tossing these journals inside could land just about anywhere. They may end up in the center of the earth, being devoured by a subterranean dinosaur or in another dimension, or somehow in the hands of another curious young mind whose adventures had just begun. Perhaps someone who will find secrets in this book that were even hidden even from me. And that brings us to you, dear reader. If you're holding this book in your hands, you hold something more than a second of the curious a record. Sorry, wait. You hold something more than a record of the curious happenings of a town called Gravity Falls. You hold a record of one man's bully and the kindness of a family that saved him from himself. It's never too late to learn that growing old doesn't have to mean growing up. Stay curious, stay weird, stay kind, and don't let anyone ever tell you you aren't smart or brave or worthy enough. If you have come on these adventures with us, I have, then you are an honorary member of the Pines family and your adventure starts today. And if anyone ever gets in your way, well, we have an entire section on curses. Have at it. For the last time, unless we meet in some distant world, this is Stan for Pine signing off. And that is the end. The Gravity Falls Journal. It's amazing, you guys. If you guys are fans of Gravity Falls, or if you're interested in Gravity Falls, because I just gave you a review on what the whole book is about, go watch Gravity Falls on Disney Channel, Disney XD. Usually reruns come on all night, all the time. And yeah, I just wanted to do something that I truly love on this channel because I love you guys so much. Thank you for 57 subscribers. I'm trying to aim to get 100, and then as soon as I hit 100, I'm trying to aim to get 1,000. And if I do get 1,000, I aim for 10,000. So we're just trying to get up there. Comment down below. What do you want to see me react to? Video suggestions. What I should do better on. Pranks, skits, gaming, vlogs. And I'll see you guys in my next vid. Alright, bye.